If you've been injured in an oilfield accident in the USA, finding the right attorney to represent you is crucial. Oilfield injury attorneys specialize in accidents and injuries that occur in the oil and gas industry. They can help you understand your rights, navigate the legal process, and potentially secure compensation for your injuries and other damages. When seeking an oilfield injury attorney in the USA, consider the following. Experience. Look for attorneys who have specific experience with oilfield accidents. These cases can be complex and might involve multiple parties, including oil companies, equipment manufacturers, and contractors. Reputation. Research attorneys online, checking reviews, testimonials, and any possible disciplinary actions. Location. While many attorneys can operate in multiple states, it's often beneficial to find one familiar with the regulations and legal nuances of the state where the injury occurred. Initial consultation. Most personal injury attorneys offer free initial consultations. This can be a chance to gauge whether the attorney is a good fit for your case. Contingency fees. Many personal injury attorneys operate on a contingency fee basis. This means you don't pay unless they win your case. Track record. Ask about the attorney's track record in handling similar cases. While past results aren't indicative of future outcomes, a consistent record of success might be reassuring. Professional associations. Check if the attorney is a member of professional associations such as the American Association for Justice or their state's Trial Lawyer Association. Membership in these organizations can indicate commitment to the profession. Some well-known law firms that handle oilfield injury cases in the USA include Arnold & Kin LLP, Zell & Associates, P.C., the Doan Law Firm. However, there are numerous individual attorneys and firms that specialize in oilfield injuries across the country, and the best fit for your case might not be one of the most widely recognized names. It's essential to do your research and find the attorney that's right for your specific needs. Lastly, always ensure that you consult with and hire an attorney licensed to practice in the jurisdiction where your injury occurred. How to find oilfield injury attorneys. Referrals. Often, the best way to find a trustworthy attorney is through word of mouth. Speak to family, friends, colleagues, or even other attorneys you may know for recommendations. State Bar Association. Each state has a bar association that can provide information on attorneys licensed in that state. They often have lawyer referral services that can help you find a specialist. Online directories. Websites such as Martindale-Hubbell, Avvo, and Find Law have directories of attorneys by practice area and geographic location. They often include ratings and reviews. Legal aid societies. While they typically assist in criminal cases or low-income civil suits, they might also have recommendations for personal injury attorneys. What to ask during the initial consultation. Experience with oilfield injuries. How many cases similar to yours have they handled? What were the outcomes of those cases? Case handling. Will they personally handle your case, or will it be passed to a junior lawyer or paralegal? It's essential to know who will be your main point of contact. Resources. Does the firm have resources to conduct a thorough investigation, including hiring experts if needed? Timeline. How long do they expect the case to take? While no attorney can give an exact timeline, they should provide a rough estimate based on their experience. Costs and fees. If they work on a contingency fee, what percentage do they take? Are there any upfront costs or other expenses you should be aware of? Additional research. After your initial consultation, it's beneficial to do some additional research on the attorney or firm. Background check. The State Bar Association can provide details about any disciplinary actions taken against an attorney. Client reviews. Look for reviews on platforms like Google, Yelp, or specialized attorney review sites. Remember, while negative reviews can be informative, every attorney may have a few. Look for patterns rather than isolated complaints. Case studies. Some law firm websites will provide case studies or summaries of cases they've handled. This can give you a sense of their approach and successes. Check their network. Often, attorneys will have a network of professionals they work with, from investigators to medical experts. A well-connected attorney might have access to resources that others don't. Finalizing your decision. After gathering all the information, trust your instincts. The attorney-client relationship is a partnership, so you want to ensure that you're comfortable with the person representing you and that they genuinely have your best interests at heart. Remember, while it's essential to act swiftly, especially considering statute of limitations laws, take the time to ensure you're choosing the right representation for your unique situation. Certainly, let's delve even further into the intricacies of choosing the right oilfield injury attorney for your needs. Building a shortlist. After initial research, aim to narrow down your options to a shortlist of 3-5 attorneys or firms that seem like the best fit for your specific case. Extended interviews. Second consultation. If you're torn between a few choices, consider asking for a second consultation. This will allow you to dig deeper and ask more detailed questions about your case. Ask for references. Some attorneys might be willing to provide references from past clients, with their permission. Speaking to someone who was in your shoes can offer valuable insights. Additional considerations. Specialization within oilfield injuries. Oilfield injuries can vary widely, from equipment malfunctions to explosions. Does the attorney have experience with the specific type of accident you encountered? Communication style. How does the attorney or firm communicate with clients? Are they prompt in returning calls or emails? Do they provide regular updates? Resources for trial. Some cases may end up going to trial. Does the attorney have courtroom experience, and do they have a record of winning in court? Understanding of medical concerns. Severe injuries might have long-term health implications. Ensure your attorney has a deep understanding, or has access to medical experts, to assess the long-term impact of your injuries. Local knowledge. Oilfields are often in specific regions or states. An attorney with deep local knowledge can understand the nuances of local regulations, potential jurors, should your case go to trial, and relationships with local businesses or entities. Challenges to expect. Document collection. After choosing an attorney, you'll need to gather and provide as much documentation as possible related to the injury. This might include medical records, photographs, witness statements, and any correspondence with insurance companies or your employer. Multiple defendants. In oilfield accidents, there might be multiple responsible parties, from equipment manufacturers to subcontractors. Your attorney will need to navigate this complexity. Insurance companies. Large oil companies often have significant insurance coverage and powerful legal teams. They might offer a quick settlement, which could be much lower than what you deserve. An experienced attorney will help counter these tactics. Continuously re-evaluate. As your case progresses, ensure you're satisfied with your attorney's performance and approach. If something feels off or if you feel neglected, communicate your concerns. In the end, the key is finding someone who is not just skilled and experienced but also someone you can trust and feel confident in. Your attorney should be your advocate, fighting for the best possible outcome for you.